What if I put in effort for months and nothing changes? I've been trying to improve, sleep earlier, less scrolling, and more structure. But sometimes I wonder if I'm just burying my efforts. Today I'm gonna be planting something in this world. Custom trees that I made from scratch. And I guess I'm hoping that they don't stay as dirt. So this is day 57 of my 365 day series where I think out loud while playing some Minecraft. So, why exactly do I feel like this? I've been, you know, trying to improve, and I feel like it might all be for nothing because there's a very little amount of people that will witness me and appreciate me changing like this. And I feel like some people sort of despise me for whatever reason, and they don't enjoy my presence. And I'm a bit worried about that. So we're gonna be talking about that. Anyway, here's the tree that I wanna make. I loaded a schematic and now we just need to get all these blocks. So let's go ahead and get the blocks that we need. But I'm gonna put some stuff at my storage first. Now, I don't exactly know how I'm worried, but there's a few things that I feel could happen. One, no one in my life will witness me change and appreciate the change. Second, the change will amount to nothing and it might just, it might go fully unnoticed. I think the whole thing that I've been scared of uh, for today's video is thinking about my efforts. What if people simply never realize how much I've been trying to care, how much I've been trying to change for the better? What if they still see me as this young, stupid little teenager who is inexperienced and is annoying and whatever? I'm worried about that. Anyway, how exactly do I do this schematic? Because I've never used Lightomatica before, which is a mod that uses this schematic feature. Um, Oh, we need granite actually. Alright, you know what? Let's just go get granite. Granite, whatever it is. Hopefully there's some down here, but if there isn't, then no worries. Okay, no, okay. Um, and I I work out every single day, and I took some progress pictures, and honestly, there have been some changes, but I feel like they're minimal, and no one will notice, and growth is only so noticeable once you start compounding it and you start repeating it over and over and over again. And I'm simply at the start, and I'm worried that maybe I'm not doing it consistently, or maybe I'm not, doing it to the max, to the best of my abilities, and I end up being subpar to what I could have been. I'm constantly thinking about trying to be better, and I I don't know how to express this, but what if I never really improve? What if I always stay the same? Right, anyway, um, like I said, let's go get some granite, and uh, I I'm lost. I'm a bit lost, and you know what? Let's just talk about what happened in my day today. So, I I mean, not a lot happened. I've always been this way. I feel like a lot of people are insistent on human nature never changing, and when someone is like this, they're always like this. But I believe in change. It's just that what if my change is all for nothing? What if no one gives a damn? Um, alright, I think this is definitely a lot more than we need, but you know what? I'm still gonna be taking it because I might make a lot of trees. Uh, but there are a few materials that I need. There's moss, which I tried to get in a previous video by exploring and finding an azalea tree, but I traveled like what 2000 blocks out and there wasn't a single tree. So maybe that's my sign that things won't always go my way. And they won't. I get that. And that that can be pretty frustrating and it pretty much is. Anyway, see like you look out into the uh like distance and you see not a single azalea tree. Like if you can spot one, please tell me, but I can't see a single one. Not literally nowhere to be seen. That's a cool looking tree, but yeah, anyway, like I I want to be appreciated. I think I've realized that now. And change just takes a whole lot of time. And I don't know if I'm willing to wait that long and persist for that long. Where do I put these banners? Okay. So what do we need? I know we need like grass, I think. Okay, we have this. Let's just put stuff that we don't need. Emeralds, eggs. These eggs, I should really do something with the eggs, but like I'm not sure what. Um, granite, crafting table. This. Alright, you know what? Let's just go take a look at the tree and just see what we need to get. Actually, no, I know what we need to get. Like a little bit of the stuff. And I've been trying to change, try to be better, and I mean, I have put in some work, not as much work as I want, but I feel like I'm still a mentally weak person, and I'm disappointed by that, but what else can I really do? Alright, let's just take, do we need birch? Was it birch or was it spruce? Actually, it might have been, birch, so let's go ahead and put that there. Take some birch, some more birch, this, and this. And then, what else do we need? Oh, it's turning nighttime. If you guys have been sticking around up until this point, then feel free to leave a comment on how you think this video is. I think that was a bad way to phrase it, but if you feel like this video is a bit weird or entertaining, maybe even, then feel free to tell me because I'm trying to document what I feel and maybe I'm not expressing it in the best way possible. Anyway, I haven't really been doing much in this world, and I've also sort of been losing motivation because it's hard, you know, you need to get committed to building, and this is the little chunk of like genuine building that I've been trying to do, and it's very little. I mean, I spent 2 weeks on this, if I'm not mistaken, the mob farm over it. Uh, I mean, like, what do I? Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean that's okay as well. I mean, I don't really want to fight you guys. They're just walking away. Okay, anyway. See eggs. I don't like these. Alright, anyway. Oak. Right? These are right. And then we need a stone cutter. Alright. I I might literally just be doing one tree in today's video, and that would be very disappointing, but uh at least I did something. But this something, it's not big, it's not, noticeable, it's so it's so little. And I don't want to be little. I want to be known and appreciated. Alright, let's just take this and let's go ahead and walk over to our tree and cut up some granite. Uh, I sure hope that some of you guys are still sticking around up until this point. I mean, I'm sure that some of you have already clicked off by now. I think I'm projecting my insecurities into what I'm saying right now. Like, I'm worried that you guys are clicking off because I'll be honest, I don't have much to say. And that's normal, but I may not perceive it as normal. Oh, that's a bummer. I can't really. Okay, you know what? So let's just go here and then here, right? We need one more. That's fine. One more wall, and then we're gonna need to make fences in a moment. Uh, let's just finish up this tree for today's video, and once it's done, I I will just end the video because honestly, I have been feeling like how I speak and how I do things is weird and people won't really care about it. What am I doing? I need a crafting table, right? Crafting table right here. Is it a thunderstorm? Because if it is, what am I saying? It's not. Alright, that's good. Because if it's a thunderstorm, mobs will spawn and I'm worried that I'll die. 1, 2, 3, and now we just, yeah, see, these are azalea leaves, and we don't have them. No 1D trader, so, let's just put all the other, this is spruce, I just realized. Um, but I only have birch, and, I know it's wrong. Is it, wait, hold on a second. I'm confused. Am I putting, is this spruce or is this birch? I can't tell. Um, alright, so let's just put some more here. Oh, where did I even put that? Alright, I'm not good at this. I mean, this is my first time actually using Litomatica, and it it probably is not off to a great start. And I mean that's the case for most things. Alright, let's just break that. I don't even care. I don't like how it's raining. I really want to like change it, but I don't have operator. Alright, now I'm starting to feel like I'm getting boring. Like legitimately, I am not speaking about my topic anymore, and I'm sure that you guys are really, really urged to click off, and I understand. This that's just what can happen, I guess. Let's go ahead and make some of these guys. How many do we need? 4? Yeah, 4 is fine. And then let's go put one here. Nice. And then um yeah, I'm worried that all my efforts are what's the term for it? Like when go in vain, I guess. So like they amount to nothing and people don't care what I do. I know that's a good thing sometimes, or like the way people perceive it. Like sometimes when people don't care about what you're doing, that's even better for some people. And I mean, sort of, I guess I understand, but I want to be appreciated. I want to like I want people to understand that I I care. Uh, all right, let's just. I should probably get scaffolding, and there was a jungle like a couple videos back, but I never bothered to gather the necessary materials. Oh, that's wrong. What's there birds up there? Yeah, birds, and then this. Yeah, I think it's better if we just do this. Anyway, yeah, I'm blanking out, and I'm sorry. Uh, no time lapse this time around because I genuinely I feel tired. Oh, this is wrong. Yeah, I'm not paying attention. See, that's another clear sign of tiredness, and I'm worried that over time it'll impact me in terrible ways. What I genuinely I don't understand what's going on. There's this here. Oh, I don't know what's real and what isn't. Let's go ahead and put this here. Let's go ahead and put this here. Let's just put this and this and what? Yeah, all right. Nope, wrong. All right. Uh, I I'm blanking a lot, and I think this might genuinely be the worst like case I've had of just blanking out and not knowing what to say, and a lot of it has to do with feeling pressured to become something. And do you know what? That's a good topic actually. What if I feel pressured because I know. What if I feel the need to be appreciated because I want the pressure that I experience to be valued beyond, just ordinary. Okay, actually, am I done? Am I, am I done? Um, do I unload the schematic? I mean, this is definitely not. Yeah, I'll just remove that block. All right, let's drop all of this down and let's go take a look at the tree. And if it looks even half okay, uh, I'll be pretty glad. All right. Um, it's fine, whatever. Let's take this down and let's take this. And now let's go ahead and how do I unload a schematic? Unload. That that's not bad, actually. All right. Well, I'm gonna be ending it off here in today's video. Sorry that the topic only lasted like half the video, and then for the rest of it, I talked about growing that tree. Unfortunately, I find it difficult to balance things. Uh, Maybe it has to do with my lack of sleep, which I've been fixing by the way, and I have genuinely changed in that. Uh, but I'm gonna sleep, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys will stick around for tomorrow's or check out what I've been feeling and how I've been doing and whatever. If you want to go check out my previous videos, go right ahead. And you know what? That's enough talking. I know you guys are tired, so That's all for today's video. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.